Hello, it is I, Coda. Now, as you may know, Gundam Battle Operation 2 for the PC is in stasis for God knows how long. So in the meantime, I am conducting a case study on wild Gyan. My colleagues have found a Gyan in the wilds and are currently tracking it down, so we will now study its behavior. Under the hot scorching sun of Australia lies Torrington Base, located near the Sydney crater, the largest crater known to mankind. In here, the mobile suit environment is quite hostile. This is where our story begins. The wild Gyan will always look forward to a fight, so it goes on a journey to find worthy opponents. And here, the Gyan stumbled upon a group. One may say that this is a clan. Circle aims is a certain dominance over the golden wolf. Watch as the fight goes to a standstill. The victor shall then become the clan alpha. Here's Seagok approaches the Gyan with a traditional crouch. This first instance of crouch is considered a greeting. Despite being eager for battle, Gyan must follow a code of honor. He must first present the challenge with a crouch. The opponent must do the same. Thus, this begins a battle of death. Starting the rite of passage, all must fight each other who call the weak, as only the strong shall persevere. This, despite being cruel, is normal in nature, until one is destroyed. Here we have the Zeku Ains interacting with the Zegok. The Gyan is strategically picking his opponent, as the Gyan will not enter a battle he cannot win. The pool of opponents is large, and some seem highly skilled. The Gyan is quite stumbled, as it looks for a more familiar face. Spotting a familiar Zegok, the Gyan decides it is time for a demonstration of strength. To make itself look bigger, he will descend upon its opponent before presenting a challenge. The opponent accepts the challenge, and so the battle begins. After the Zegok is heavily damaged, this brings the fight closer to the end, as they both enter a standoff. As the victor, the Gyan is now able to challenge the Alpha. But first, celebrations are in order, as it was a splendid battle. Finally being granted audience with the Alpha, the Gyan confronts the Zekuanes. But he is then perceived as unworthy and is forgotten about, as the rite of passage continues. This, however, emboldens Gyan's resolve, so he once again searches for a way to make himself worthy in order to challenge the Alpha. After defeating the Zegok once more, the Gyan confronts the Alpha. However, despite entering combat with the Alpha seeks an opportunity and takes it as the Gyan is weakened. Every beginning has an end, and such is a thing in nature. And this brings us to the end of our story.